Caleb, could you just walk us through the return, what you saw, why you decided to go to the middle, just how it all unfolded?
We were watching film. We knew that the middle was going to be open after watching film. But I mean, credit to the other 10 guys on the field. I didn't really have to do anything. I just kind of ran straight. They blocked their butts off and gave me a huge lane, and I just took it. So I mean, that's about it.
You're in a high-impact play like that. I mean, can you even remember it well? Do you just black out?
No, I kind of blacked out, to be honest with you. I almost forgot that I had to go hold for the PAT. So, yeah, it was an awesome moment. I'll remember the rest of my life for sure.
Were you a little late?
To the PAT?
Yeah.
Yeah, pal was over there like, hey man, you gotta come hold for me. You know, almost sort of took a delay game, but yeah, it was cool.
Were you aware that that was the first punt return since 2005?
I was not. I didn't know that's a pretty cool thing.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
What's made the difference in the special teams this year, Caleb? It seems like you guys had the kickoff return for a touchdown, and now you're punt return.
I think everybody's just kind of buying in. I think everybody's trusting the process and trusting the plays that Coach Mealy's putting together. I think everybody's just buying in. Like every time the ball's kicked on kickoff return, we're thinking, Rob's going to take it back. I'm going to block for him, and I hope that they trust me on punt return. And I mean, I trust those guys. After you saw the day, they blocked their butts off, like I said. And those 10 guys deserve all the credit for that. All I do is run straight. So I think everybody's just buying in is the big thing.
As a punt return, I mean, you get to the second level here or there, but to break through
Yeah.
and know you're there.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good feeling being in the open field for the first time. It was cool. We've had a couple big ones this year, but breaking it was definitely a cool moment.
Defense was getting off the field pretty quick, and on that second punt return, they sent Robert out. Were you still breathing pretty heavily? Or?
Well, they called safe, and usually he's out there for the safe in case they're going to fake or something. So it was just miscommunication, me getting out there or not. But yeah, he was out there for the safe return. So.
Peyton, where did this Nate DeRuyter performance come from?
No, we had someone go down, and he stepped up. He was, just the next guy in line. Yeah, he stepped up, made big plays for us. He's been here. He's my year, so we've just been waiting for him to, get that chance, and so is he. So I'm happy to see him make those plays.
I'm sure you've heard by now what happened in the UW-USC game. Just your reaction to that, and looking at the standings and seeing who's at the top.
I don't know. To me, it's irrelevant. Now we're looking to who we got next, Colorado.
Yep.
So, one at a time.
This is second straight week, 50-plus points on the board. Is there anything in practice that has led to the consistency in the two outings?
You're an offense.
I mean, offensively, just like he said, 1 week at a time, and I think that just a good Tuesday practice, a good Wednesday practice, a good Thursday practice, and it's all relevant. I think it all starts on Tuesday. I think everybody's buying into that process as well, and it's just helping us put points on the board.
Peyton, with these back-to-back very good four-quarter games, are you sensing an extra energy on the team playing in these important November games and still being in the hunt right now?
Yeah, without doubt. I mean, the ones who win in November will be remembered. Coach Grinch says it all to us on defense all the time. So we're in that grind. I mean, we've been in that grind, but obviously late in the season, our bye week was after week 3. This will be our 7th or 8th straight conference game. So I mean, yeah, it's been fun, but we're just trying to take it one step at a time and keep listening to our coaches and keep putting our head down and work.
Have you had time to put this season into perspective and just know how good you guys have been playing? I mean, probably ranked in the top 20 after this week, winning 8 games in a row. Have you been able to kind of sit back and say, wow, look at the season we're putting together?
Yeah, no. I mean, definitely. It's not like we can't give ourselves credit, but at the same time, we can't get affected by that outside noise. We can't let anything. Sorry, but we can't let you guys get in our heads, the media. We're just focusing on ourselves because we can only focus on what we can control. Anything that we can't control, we're just going to push to the side, and we're just going to put our heads down and worry about us, and because we're all we need.
How do you guys kind of keep that focus? Do you just not read anything online? Do you not go on ESPN? Has that been something that has been stressed this last few weeks?
Go for it, Caleb.
I mean, Yeah, coach, all the coaches, Coach Leach just stress, like, don't listen to the outside noise, like Peyton said, and good or bad, if someone, earlier people were telling us how bad we were supposed to be, and now same people are telling us how good we're supposed to be, so you just can't let it affect you, positive or negative, and just one day at a time, one game at a time is all we really focus on.
Do you guys watch that ranking show on Tuesdays?
No.
Peyton, lowest point total for Cal, obviously a explosive team. What did you see from the guys on your side of the ball?
I saw we needed to finish better. It's great and all that. I guess I didn't know that they had the lowest points. Whatever you said. We need to finish better. That touchdown in the fourth quarter, we pride ourselves on being a fourth quarter team and finishing, especially on defense. And we didn't really see that. We looked tired, and I mean personally, myself, I was tired. So we got to step up and just never get complacent and just finish teams.